Hey, I'm Fish. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for stopping by. Show a like, share a love. Well, here we are today talking about, again, the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. It is a fixed focus camera, and it has a color image sensor located under the sensor of the camera, which is a 1.1/3 by Qualcomm. It doesn't have artificial intelligence yet. We're having some issues. People are saying that the camera got spikes, image adjustments, and it goes up and down. Some may go up and down a lot more than others, and some may just go up and down for a few. And how can we correct that? According to DJI, it's a great phenomenon, and there's nothing wrong with the camera. And believe it or not, this has happened since day one of the DJI Osmo Action 1 camera. What can we do to prevent the spikes? Well, you have to sit there and figure out your shutter speed. And if the shutter speed is done correctly, the spikes may not happen. And I find that flickering, for example, I could do 30 frames per second in one car, and then the next thing I know, it's good. And I just drop it down to 25, my camera don't flicker. Later on, I had to just get into my shutter speed and adjust it down to get it to flicker properly. Flicker was great at the very beginning of film, and that was the silent films, that is. And you notice the picture with the light shutter coming in and so forth. People didn't complain then, but somebody is complaining on their horn. I just don't get it. I don't have the answer for the spikes, why it jumps and exposes wrong. Exposure value, raise and lower. So does this exposure need to be adjusted? I kept my video to a EV negative 0.3, then I brought it to 0.7. Do I need to bring it down more? And maybe it won't adjust as much, because now I brought it all the way back up to my original negative 0.3. Now, can I get the exposure to jump at night? I probably can if I sit down and do a walk. I did one of these. I took my thumb and I blocked the color image sensor that is new for the Action 3, 4, and 5 Pro. I believe they're inside the camera, behind the actual sensor. And here they're just brought out, showing like a little piece of metal. How is a little piece of metal supposed to sense? I'm about done buying these action cameras and trying to figure out why and how they work and don't work. And if we have a camera that is fixed focus and locked, you're saying it shouldn't be adjusting at all. So we have a color image sensor that works on auto white balance, supposed to get everything set up correctly. Is it working on texture of your face, skin tone mapping? Is it working on the background and foreground, trying to make it bright? I don't think so. Well, I watched a video that I should put the grid on. Stand in my video and always stay in this spot, so you get to see everything that I'm showing you. I'm not in the light, and on the Action 1, the first 3 seconds, it starts to adjust with the spike. 8 seconds, it stops. I really don't need to have a grid if I'm standing this far away and I'm standing towards the edge in the same shot. Do you? I'll always enjoy my camera, the action camera. I don't hate it. I don't complain about it. Sure I do. I complain about it because you're complaining about it, so I'm joining the complaint team. And I just take what information I see out there, and if I got a problem, I'll tell you like it is, straight out. It's a love and hate relationship. We've been telling you that for the longest time. Either you love it or you hate it. You can love it and hate it at the same time. You have pros and cons, ups and downs. I went out with the Insta360 X4 my last vlog, and I was saying I'm going to put them in here. I got stuck on single mode, man. And the microphone, when I hit record, it didn't start till 30 seconds later. So, yeah, all this noise. I got to learn. I got to get a receiver, which I have, the adapter, which I need to get, and a bracket that holds, that has the cable, and then I won't have that external audio problem. But all this hype, the Insta360 One X4 and the DJI Mic 2, and now the DJI Mic Mini, Bluetooth works. You have sound. And everybody out there doesn't love the Bluetooth sound. Most, some, few, or nobody. Which do you fall under? Do you like the audio when you use your Insta360 One X4 and the DJI Mic Mini or the DJI Mic 2 or the AirPods? Because it is a Bluetooth connection. I bet you like this. It's small and compact, and they get you around town and where you need to go. But some people are gonna not like it. Well, spring is here, and it's a nasty day. Oh yeah, foggy, or rainy, or just humidity in the air. Oh, make sure you got the USB door on, because you're going to damage your camera if it's not. Well, get ready. The spikes are coming, because this camera shows the background light, bright. So this camera must have a backlight that makes the video look like it is at times. And I think some cameras you can turn the backlight off. Some cameras you could turn the HDR off. Well, I didn't buy a fully manual camera. I bought an action camera. And that is a DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. If you want a camera that may do it all differently, then you go to the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Well, I'm gonna wait again and wait for the price to really drop down before I make my next move. And on that note, I'll live with the spikes, I'll live with the tone mapping that you claim to all have and not happy with, including the fish. He'll take the high road and I'll take the low road. We'll be there before we meet. Something like that. Have a great day, and I hope I see you on the next vid. And get on going. Time to go meet Joe, take care of my notes, and take care of some beeswax. See you later, and show some love. Have a great one, everybody.